strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't
no!
there.
Why you con, Maria?
She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone.
Maria.
I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
Why would you?
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you.
Maria, I swear to God.
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her.
Maria, I swear, I swear, I swear.
Where?
You're kidding.
Maria!
Oh, anyone.
Where the hell are you, Maria?
Oh, I'm in it now.
What's this place?
This
Oh,
place.
aw. Only opens at night. Okay. Well, I'll come back at night then.
Ridiculous. Idiot peasants.
Come on.
What the hell did I do?
I'm in trouble now. It's ridiculous.
Maria!
I'm just incredulous. This is all right.
Maria! Maria! Have you seen
Hey,
Maria?
mister.
What? What the hell did he say? You tell me to better run or someone's gonna kill me? What the hell? That is psychotic. Have you seen Maria? Have you seen Maria? Gold beetle. Take it. Maria!
Hey, listen.
You listen.
Hey.
You saw her. The Grand Cathedral, she said. Alright, let's go.
Ridiculous. I'm out of ideas.
Sanctifex Warden. What should I do? What's going on?
Well then, if you say you'll help.
This is all right.
What the hell?
Now, how did I wind up here?
What in tarnation's going on?
They say anyone be king, but for everyone knows it. We're saying all crazy shit right now.
Look at that. This is all right.
Tensions are high.
Now, how did I wind up here? Hello there.
What, you let a little girl in? What are you doing? It's evening now? Okay, well.
Huh? Why?
Maria, what are you doing?
What are you doing here?
Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray. And he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again.
He's dead.
Hasn't he?
By the way.
It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
It's our fault.
What? How?
You?
Listen to me, all right? Your father...
I did not read that right.
He was
I
fighting
thought he
a very
said
bad
not
man.
our fault.
We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have...
So sad. I feel bad for Maria. Poor Maria.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria, yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the...
I mean, I feel like the best, most obvious way is to somehow reduce his favor with the people, so he's no longer affected by the king's like protection. But
Church's announcement.
it's like a lot of work.
I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims.
Rest and recover. We did nothing.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Try to calm your mind. Don't be so tense.
Fair enough. I suppose if I've any real weaknesses, it's that I don't know how to relax. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Wanna read it?
If you don't mind, since we've finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us a problem with no easy solution. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own idea. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Sorry, you were talking.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, maybe go fight the lion now? Maybe?
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we, our aspirants, will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the exhibition of the brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all.
Biggest find? Wait, what?
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius's
Hey, looks like he was in.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere?
Yes. I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it?
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying...
All confused, distraught.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of, but saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smell...
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race...
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis...
We gotta do it.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even... Besides, the prince?
Wait. It sounds crazy. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you...
You're going to
Oh
make
my god,
him
dude.
a
I'm gonna
candidate for the
have
throne?
to fight
If
more
all we need to
humans.
do is get Luis's
Oh my
attention, then
gosh.
that's sure to get the job done. If
I'm
we're
playing
lucky,
on the hard
he might even try to
difficulty.
recruit us.
I see.
And every
An
major fight's been a
undercover operation,
grind.
is it?
A
Quite a...
grind.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
What do you think? Having heard all this,
It does make
do
it
you
more
want
fun.
to enter the running?
I enjoy it, but from like, I have mixed feelings about this.
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
I'm so locked in. This is so entertaining. Well, I'm glad.
In my ideal world,
I'm glad.
people can believe in their future. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country.
Depends on who you're asking. But
If it's to help achieve
whenever
that,
I'm playing a game, I
I will
always
stand for the
feel
prince as a
terrible
candidate for the throne.
like
Sheesh.
Whenever I play
So much for being a
a
guide.
game that requires me to
Now
like
you're the one leading
trial
me
and error
around.
a bunch,
Your resolve has
where I
marked
just
you a
lose
fine
over and
fit
over
for the
again
role.
until I figure it
I have
out.
trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do
That's
so
how
again.
it felt when I was playing Elden Ring. That's how I felt when I was playing Wukong. That's how I felt when I played certain games where like I had to like keep trying over and over again until I eventually beat it.
Good heavens. Haven't you put
Yo!
yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going
Zeno,
down the
what's
same
good, man?
path he did. Are you
you
really
doing?
this set on running off again?
I'll admit I'm nervous. I'll admit. You remember? I do remember your name. I can't remember what game you were watching when you came in, but I do remember your name. I remember your name. You were playing Valorant? Yeah. I was playing Valorant. I remember now. You're one of like the 2 people that was watching me actually play Valorant. I think there's like two people that would watch you play Valorant. I am an affiliate now. I got it. I did get it. It was a bit of a grind. Just because I want to get affiliate as well. You'll do it. Get it. The cool thing about getting affiliate is once you get it, you can't unget it. I'll do it for him.
I see. Well, I'm sure he'd be
This is what I
glad to hear
learned.
it.
As long as you don't
I'll
fall,
be cheering
as
for
long as you
in
don't break
this mess of
2S,
a competition.
can't lose it. It's what I looked up,
I wish I could do more than feed
which is
and
what I was
shelter you.
nervous about.
What's the competition?
It's a big grand race to see who will be the next king.
Can't you in weeks?
The whole country will be watching.
I'm gonna head out.
So you're going to
All
try
right, man.
and become king?
Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
Good luck with your
You have your
affiliate.
first
And
advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try
I want to play
for
more
the throne
Valorant,
now,
but
eh? Your
but it is what it
Majesty.
is. I'm like a great guy. I'm an okay guy. I'm an okay guy.
That was the plan from the start.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not
would
coming
say
back?
I deserve it,
No,
but
we'll be back.
it's nice to have. It's a cool
Although it
perk.
might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race.
That's the
you
plan.
be a good king.
Plan is to play what I like. That's why I started streaming in the first place. Because I like playing games. But yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sure you'll do great. Honestly, what I've learned in life is, man, shit just has a weird way of working out sometimes.
We'll see each other again.
You
And
better not forget.
even if like things
Now,
fail in one
we best get
direction,
registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly
find
enormous
another way. I
wastes
mean,
between
like,
cities.
Judging by this specified
I don't really see this
deadline,
as a final
we're
goal. I
unlikely to
kind of
reach
just
the
like,
Principality
I like
of
playing video
Oceania's
games.
capital in time on foot.
That's why I'm doing
I
this.
bet all these fancy nobles have their
I
own
definitely don't
gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our
It's definitely
chances,
something that
if
isn't
we
really
could find one.
sustainable for any
Perhaps
kind
we
of
split up for now.
livelihood, but
I'll
I
leave
think
you
it's fun.
two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment
I
center.
think it's fun. Well, good luck. Good luck with everything. You can get affiliate. I believe in you. I believe in you.
This should be the place, right?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one entering.
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions.
I like
There
how
a
it says unfriendly.
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well,
Could you just do your job, please?
an elder? Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort?
Oh shit, this ain't good.
Thought I heard they were all wiped out.
This isn't good.
What? We got a deserter turning up.
Oh!
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Thank God.
That was a close one.
And, obviously...
We're
you're
supposed to
gonna
be
need a
dead, by the
carriage.
way.
Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you.
We wanted a
You're
mission at the
obligated to
beginning of the
attend
game
opening ceremony
where our
tomorrow.
entire
It'll be at the
platoon
plaza
got
at
wiped
the
out.
Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
And then we found out that the captain ditched us.
We'll have to hope
And then we
Hulkenberg
killed
can
him.
find us a carriage.
As for us,
Because he
I
tried
expect
killing
we
us.
should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there.
W
They should be offering
backstory.
bounties on monsters the guard
Yep.
can't handle. Let's take a look.
Yep. Okay. Does that
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
does that man-eater
One of
count?
these bounties is bound to make me stand out.
Hang on. There's nothing but small time.
You lot here for this tournament? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monsters.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been
Apparently
trying
you
to catch
get
him for a while now.
apparently you get a fourth
These won't
person
just
in your
be
party.
perfect.
So I'm really hoping for
You have any idea who
another
that
person to
is?
show up soon.
That man's an elite.
It'd make fights so much
An
easier.
ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're
I love
actually
the
looking
descriptions.
for?
Like,
Oh,
bro
of
is described as
course.
boorish.
It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles
I just
can't
like the
even
idea
get
of
that
having
straight,
more
you've no
variety
chance
in my
of
team.
winning. They want kingly types.
Because you give me so many,
not children
you're giving me
play
so many
acting.
classes, but I can only really use a couple of them.
Stuck up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the
I
rules,
just want to use
though.
more classes, more
What are you
abilities
thinking?
and stuff.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
The goal. All right.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe he just wants to stop.
We've got more important things.
Don't worry, I'll explain.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme? You three must be heaven sent. Please,
That's a good
would you
start.
listen to our plight?
Okay, a bit of bad news.
Your pardon, gentlemen.
I think I'm gonna have to end stream in
I'm
30
Bart,
minutes.
a guard captain for Matira,
But we'll
a
see.
town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what
And I'll
sane
put
resident would
cliffhanger.
stay? Community and trade will dwindle
I'll be like,
and
I'll be like,
die.
next
But
time,
he's just a lone kidnapper, right?
will we
Even if he's
destroy
some
the monster?
infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle
The
it?
world will never
That's
know.
the trouble.
Until next
He
time.
makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to
Okay,
operate
so
out there without
we've
getting
decided
devoured himself.
I see.
To go after a super
Tricky
villain
problem indeed.
instead
I've no
of
choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by
I'll stream
strength
tomorrow
or by
too, I think.
surrender.
But so I know
Laugh if you
tomorrow's
must.
Thanksgiving, so it's a bit of a. I don't expect people to be free. You're pitiful. You're not pitiful. You would never laugh. We want to help you.
We would never laugh at such a plight.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request. Even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all. And thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Martira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
We've decided to go after a supervillain instead of hunting a monster.
Well, no backing out of this now.
I kind of want to go
if
do
we want to
the
make a big impact
bounty,
this late,
though.
it's going to take some creative. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on.
I guess.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow.
I go accept the contract. Can I accept 2 contracts at the same time? Accept 2 contracts? Dude, what? Why is everybody such an asshole to me?
Thank you.
Everywhere I go, everybody's messed up.
Hey.
Edit material information there.
Let's focus.
No deadline. It says no deadline on it. 100 grand? Oh my god, we'll be rich.
Let's call it.
Holy moly. We can buy those expensive armor pieces at the store. If I want them.
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Oh, she's gonna be pissed. She's gonna be so pissed. She's gonna be so pissed.
Fine work.
Stroll.
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about.
She's gonna be
Don't
so
worry about
pissed.
it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
God, you haven't told her yet.
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
You don't sound too sure about that.
Oh, no, I'm certain.
Everybody's holding
All I mean
secrets
to
in this
say
party.
is,
We're
well,
in shambles.
You shall soon see for yourself.
Everybody has the secrets.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day.
You needn't speak so.
She
It's
resigned.
only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave.
'Twas not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen
I feel like
knights
the
found refuge
foreshadowing
elsewhere.
is making it seem
Sounds
like
like you've been
I'm
through
gonna
a
be
lot
the
too.
king.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now.
And
Let's
not
make sure we get some proper
and not the prince. It just feels like that. I don't know if there's any merit to it.
Let's
but
rest.
Wait, can I like talk to these guys? I need to build a relationship.
Hey. Yeah.
God, I need to.
Now then.
Let's rest. I need to increase the relationship levels with these guys because I want to get more inheritance skills. Oh wait, no. Before I rest, I want to check out that shop that was only open at night. Before I rest. Damn it! I can't leave.
Good night.
Good night. Checking something. We chilling still. We chilling still.
Can I come in?
Oh, Maria. Yeah, she may come in.
Want to read some more?
Not today. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just...
Oh, don't
no.
cry.
I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
Don't cry.
It's all right. I won't tell her.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it? Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
All right. Promise? The next time I see you again. Can you tell me more about the outside world?
Oh, she's so precious. I can't.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
That's so wholesome. I can't.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now, you risk your very life for this cause. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
Outside world, what's that? Yeah, I don't know what the outside world is either. Is grass green? Sky blue? I don't know. You're truly devoted to.
Don't worry about it.
'Tis kind of you to say. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
I do.